My Betty be hard as soon.
Out of here.
My Betty not gonna die.
Out of my sight. Out of my... Oh my God, help me. Betty, dear child, will you wake? Will you open up your eyes? Betty, little one.
Uncle? Susanna Walcott's here from Dr. Griggs.
Oh, let her come in. Let her come.
Come in, Susanna.
What does the doctor say, child? He bid me come and tell you, Reverend Sir, that he cannot discover no medicine for it in his books. Then he must search on. Aye, sir, we have been searching his books since he left you, sir. but he bid me tell you that you might look to unnatural things for the cause of it. No, there be no unnatural cause here. Tell him I have sent for Reverend Hale of Beverly, and Mr. Hale will surely confirm that. Let him look to medicine, and put out all thought of unnatural causes here, there'll be none. Aye, sir, he bid me tell you.
Speak nothing of it in the village, Susanna.
Go directly home and speak nothing of unnatural causes. Aye, sir, I pray for her.
Uncle, the rumor around of witchcraft is all about, I think you'd best go down and deny it yourself. The parlor's packed.
The people, sir. I'll sit with her.
And what shall I say to them? That my daughter and niece I discovered dancing like heathen in the forest?
Uncle, we did dance. Let you tell them I confessed it. But I will be whipped if I must be. But they're speaking of witchcraft. Betty's not witched.
Abigail, I cannot go before the congregation when I know you have not opened with me. What did you do with her in the forest?
We did dance, Uncle, and when you leaped from the bush so suddenly, Betty was frightened and then she fainted. And there's the whole of it.
Child, sit you down.
Betty, wait, I would never hurt Betty. I love her dearly.
Now you child, your punishment will come in its time. But if you traffic with spirits in the forest, I must know it now, for surely my enemies will, and they will ruin me with it.
But we never conjured spirits.
Then why can she not move herself since midnight? This child is desperate. It must come out. My enemies will bring it out. Let me know what you've done there, Abigail. Do you understand that I have many enemies?
I have heard of it, Uncle.
There is a faction that has sworn to drive me from my pulpit. Do you understand that?
I think so, sir.
Now then, in the midst of such disruption, my own household is discovered to be the very center of some obscene practice. Abominations are done in the forest.
And we're sport, Uncle.
You call this sport? Abigail, if you know something that may help this doctor, for God's sake tell it to me. I saw Tituba waving her arms over the fire when I came on you. Why was she doing that? And I heard a screeching and gibberish coming from her mouth. She was swaying like a dumb beast over that fire.
She always sings her Barbados songs and we dance!
I cannot blink what I saw, Abigail, but my enemies will not blink it. I saw a dress lying on the grass.
A dress?
Aye, a dress. And I thought I saw someone naked running through the trees.
No one was naked! You mistake yourself, Uncle!
I saw it! Now tell me true, Abigail, and I pray you feel a weight of truth upon you, for now my ministry's at stake, my ministry, and perhaps your cousin's life. Whatever abomination you have done, give me all of it now, for I dare not be taken unaware when I go before them down there.
There's nothing more! I swear it, Uncle!
Abigail, I have fought here 3 long years to bend these stiff-necked people to me, and now, just now, when some good respect is rising for me in the parish, you compromise my very character. I have given you a home, child. I have put clothes on your back, and now give me an upright answer, your name in the town. It is entirely white, is it not?
Why, I am sure it is, sir. There must be no blush about my name.
Is there any other cause than you have told me for your being discharged from Goody Proctor's service? I have heard it and said, and I tell you as I heard it, that she comes so rarely to the churches here, for she will not sit close to something soiled. What signified that remark?
She hates me, Uncle. She must, for I would not be her slave. It was a bitter woman. It's a bitter woman. A lying, cold, sniveling woman. And I will not work for such a woman.
She may be, and yet it has troubled me that you are now 7 months out of their house, and all in all time, no other family has ever called for your service.
They want slaves, not such as I. Let them send to Barbados for that. I will not black my face for any of them. Do you begrudge my bed, Uncle?
No, no.
My name is good in the village. My name is good in the village! I will not have it said my name is soiled! Goody Proctor is a gossiping liar!
No, no, I cannot have anyone. Why, Goody Putnam, come in.
It is a marvel. It is surely a stroke of hell upon you.
No, Goody Putnam, it is.
How high did she fly? How high?
No, no, she never flew.
Why, sure she did. Mr. Collins saw her going over the Inglesaw's barn and coming light as a bird, he says.
Now look you, Goody Putnam. She never. Oh, good morning, Mr. Putnam.
It is Providence the thing is out now. It is Providence.
What's out, sir? What's...
Why, her eyes is closed. Look you, Anne. What?
Why, that's strange. Ours is open.
Your Ruth is sick?
I'd not call it sick. The devil's touch is heavier than sick. It's death, you know. It's death driven to all of them, forked and hooked.
Oh, pray not. Why, how does Ruth ail?
She ails as she must. She never waked this morning, but her eyes open and she walks, and hears not, sees not, and cannot eat. Her soul is taken, surely.
They say you've seen the Reverend Hale of Beverly.
A precaution only. He has much experience in all demonic arts, and I.
He has indeed, and found a witch in Beverly last year, and let you remember that.
Now, Goody Anne, they only thought that we're a witch, and I am certain there be no element of witchcraft here.
No witchcraft. Now look you, Mr. Paris.
Thomas, I pray you, leap not to witchcraft. I know that you least of all, Thomas, would ever wish so disastrous a charge laid upon me. We cannot leap to witchcraft. They will howl me out of Salem for such corruption in my house. Cut it.